How's it going, beautiful people? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Adam here at Maple Monkey Media, and we are back. We are back at the off-grid 12 by 12 tiny cabin. Oh man, what an awesome day it was yesterday. Redoing the roof, getting it all ready for the cedar shingles. Got some drip edge up, got my breathable Tyvek, got my tar paper all redone. So now I am back, and we are going to be working on finishing up the drip edge, and we're going to be getting these cedar shakes right here behind me. We're going to start to lay those down, and fingers crossed we're going to get one side of the roof done today. Hopefully I can clean up the front of the yard as well, get the garden ready, and we have some big plans hopefully for this season ahead. Stick along, hit that subscribe button, follow along, lots more. Oh, Max has a smell. What is it, bud? Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. What is it? Yeah? Go get him. So I'll take you guys up the ladder here and I'll show you what we worked on the other day. So let's go on up here. It is just an absolutely gorgeous day in the woods. The sun is shining. There's our cedar boards that are going to be coming up here on the roof. We still have to finish the roof of the mudroom here, but that's no worries. Here we are. Check it out. Got the first piece of drip edge on. Got all of this breathable Tyvek on. So this is the side we're going to be working on now. And I just have to cut that piece of drip edge right there. And we'll be cooking with grease. Have to lay a couple more going up the sides there and up the side right here. So let's get at it and let's get cooking. Max, what is it, bud? Oh my, you sound crazy. Well, there we go. We have the backside all done. We just need one more piece up at this side right over here, and then I can start to lay my first course of my cedar shingles. Oh, this is super exciting. Long overdue. Feels absolutely great to get back here working on it. Hopefully you're enjoying the content too, and there's gonna be lots more. We have big plans for this place, so yeah, super excited. Well, there we have it. One side has all the drip edge on. Just have to move the ladder and put a couple more nails in the front, and we can start laying our first course of cedar shingles. Super exciting, man. It's an absolutely gorgeous day out here. It's almost shorts and t-shirt weather. So I'm going to move the ladder. We're going to get nailing, and I'll put my headset on, my GoPro, and we'll bring you guys up to start the first course, second course, and third course, and so on of the cedar shingles. Now, I know I'm doing a couple things out of steps here, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'll go back and I'll put my both front and back, I don't know what they're called, like the gable ends over here. The boards on the gable ends. So where's my thumb? Right there. So I'll do the same thing. I'll go back and I'll put those on the front. Not really worried about that. I'm going to jump on the back here. We're going to start our first row of cedar. All right, y'all. Got our first bundle of shingles. Gonna bring up, and we're gonna start laying them down. Beautiful. Okay, move this bit out of the way and cut this open. Okay. So we're going to want to put about 3/4 of an inch off of this side. So somewhere around 3/4 of an inch to an inch overhang from there, and off the front we're going to want 1 3/4 to 2 inches. So that's 1 3/4. Let's just check. That's about 1 inch, and that's about 1 inch. Then I want to do probably about a 5.5 inch reveal. So I'm going to come up at least 6 to 7 inches. Of course, I don't have my hammer on me. bugger. Get over here. All right. So this is my first time ever doing cedar shingles. So on a 5.5 inch reveal, so I'll come up 6 inches, 6.5 inches, and come in about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. Let's make a little mark there, see how that looks. So there, and same thing over here. 2 inches or so. I think that should be good. 5.5 inch reveal. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. All right, y'all. We'll manage to get the first course, or first 3 courses, all good to go. So it's looking pretty good, I guess. Trying to figure it out as I go. So what we're going to be doing is we'll move down to that corner over here, and we'll lay that corner down, and then that way we can have everything meet up when I go all the way across and then all the way up as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, just to get an idea of where to lay my next ones, I'm gonna just mark off. Oh, good catch, Adam. Just gonna mark off here, and then this will be my template that I'll use for the other side. So I'll be able to lay my shingles down and put this down and figure out where they need to be so we can match up coming all the way across. Let's grab a bundle. Bundle it up. Oh, this would be so much easier with staging. Okay. Well, y'all, for a guy not knowing what he's doing, I think I'm doing pretty good. I have the first two corners all laid out, and now we're just gonna run right across the first section, and then we're just gonna continue on up. Let's take a look. I'll bring you guys up on the ladder, and we'll see what it's looking like. All right, so let's climb up the ladder here. You can see the first course right there, so let's get on up, and we'll see what it's looking like. All right, y'all. So check it out. There's our first course, second course, third course, and over there you can see as well that have those started as well. Would be so much easier if I had staging, but that's what it's looking like so far. Absolutely wonderful. So that's going to look absolutely wicked, getting this whole roof done in cedar, and I tell you, it smells some good too. So here we are. We have our first course coming in here. So here we are, we have our first course, second course, third course, and I have about a 5.5 inch reveal for each of them. You can see it marked off right here, and we're just going to continue going on. Got a big bunch of shingles there. They're utility grade, so some are good, some are bad, but make do with what we have. So we're going to keep on keeping on, bringing it all the way across, and we'll get that connected over there as well. All right, continuing right along. Continuing right along. There we go. Let's mark off 5.5 inches. Sure, there's about an 1/8 inch gap there for expansion when they get wet, so that's good. 3/4 to 1 inch in. Looking good. So we need a little tiny one, a little wee one. Not that little wee. This one might work. It's not really the greatest. Not really the greatest. Let's see, this might work. Not there though, so we'll save that for another row. Oh, this one might work. There we go. So. Let's just trim down this side a little bit, give it a little shave. Just a little bit more right here. Just so it fits a little bit better. Well, we're definitely not going to get this side of the roof done today. It is just tedious doing this stuff. Man, oh man, trying to get stuff that fits. I mean, it'd be a different story if I had the number 1 grade instead of the utility grade, but we are making it happen, Captain. We are cooking with grease. Bob's your uncle. And just remember, you can't start at the finish line. So yeah, definitely not going to get it done today. We're gonna see what we can get done. The day is winding down. It's getting a little bit chilly. May have to put my coat on, but check it out what we have right now. So there's what we have done on this side. May not seem like it's quite a lot then from last time, because it really isn't. It takes a while to do it, and we still have this side over here that we started as well. So we have all this span that we have to connect. Probably got a couple more hours of work, if that, but we're going to keep on trucking away and see what happens. Man, oh man, if any of y'all have done cedar roofing, then you know what kind of process it is. Whoa! Talk about slow going. Feels like I barely made any progress, but we're making slow progress as it is. Let's go back up and let's check out where it is. All right, back up the ladder we go. And oh my, it has taken some time to do this, that is for sure. You can see though, the first row, how far we've come over so far. So we've got that much there left to go before we can connect both sides. But what a process, what a process. So here's where we're at so far. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on our 6th row up there, and we're slowly patching it in on the bottom. But man, oh man, what a process. So we still have to connect all the way through here. Whew. But it's looking absolutely fantastic. It's going to look really, really nice when it's all done. Don't think I'm going to have enough shingles to do both sides. There's the pile right there. And it's probably going to take up all of those to do the rest of this, I'm thinking, because it has taken some time. Definitely taken longer than I thought. I was thinking that I would have this whole side done already. Definitely not the case, but it is what it is. Can't start at the finish line. Gonna keep on trucking forward, and we're gonna continue on until it's done.